and their conquest would be far more difficult. So before striking with his armies, he used another weapon.
I should be on X-Files. I'm a reptile. What I spit is heat. I live in streets that pump more sand than Venice Beach. My fan base range from Spain out to Tennessee, Sicily, Italy, Nola, Pistol Pete. Mention me, you gon' be sleeping where the fishes be. Little Miss Thing gon' be missing for like 60 weeks. I flip your head back and reverse like a Missy B. New strap. New God.
Oh, nah, it ain't done yet. February 4th. They said the hardest thing to do in life is write a will.
Holla, what up, nigga?
Purchase your ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream.
Propaganda barrage, to confuse, to make them lose faith, to divide and conquer.
On paper, me and Ill Will's probably the most evenly matched, besides Charlie Clips, me versus Charlie Clips, since me versus Charlie battle. Yep, probably since me versus Charlie, we're evenly matched on paper. Skill-wise, he's very dope and exceptional. He does pretty much everything I do except probably one or two things. And yeah,
you're not gonna tell us. You're gonna tell us what those two things are. What?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely give you one. One is just star power. He don't have that star power. He don't have that scream your slogan, and everybody's not saying my Coke's so white with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
He's wearing Banana Republic and Old Navy and shit like that. You know, he's not really. You know, the bitches don't come out for him, but they're gonna come out this one because I'm on there. But you know,
he's talking this shit. What's the other one?
February 4th is the other one.
Ooh.
right.
All right, keep going about
so
the time.
So this is the history. I seen Ill Will first battle. Obviously I'm sure he done battles in Michigan, but I seen him versus Johnny Alcatraz. I was wild impressed. I thought this dude was dope. I thought we had, like I just said, a lot of similar traits. So when I seen him at the UFF joint, you know, I went out my way to be like, yo, hold on, excuse me. Yo, Ill Will, what? And he give me one of the and walk inside the venue. And I'm like,
okay,
that's weird because, you know, I'm one of the forefathers of this YouTube era shit. Cool. So then I probably seen him a few months later at what them hotels near LaGuardia Airport, one of them shits. He tried to, maybe he had a drink in him or something. He got the sassy attitude. He left the sassy attitude in Michigan and tried to get me. And I was like, no.
Will ain't gonna like being called sassy.
That's how the nigga acted, boy. I said, yo, Ill Will, big fan. I'm a big fan. Oh, thank you. And walked off. Like, this is 2010, 2009-ish. It ain't like it's a bunch of us doing this. So why would you do that? That was weird to me. So he sees me in a hotel in LaGuardia and tries to be like, yo, hello, and tries to make, and I'm like, no, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Okay. Same energy. And that's where it's been ever since.
Fast forward, man, when everything was shut down, it was COVID mode, everybody was stuck in the house. We did that series called Social Distance. On paper, on the low, Social Distance Part 2 is the biggest assembly of battle rappers ever. Like you and Crazy. Will and Rex and Mook and Diz and 40 Cat. It was literally the biggest assembly of battle rappers on a card ever. We're claiming that. We could never pull that off on stage. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. That's
a $300,000 card.
Yeah, that's more than that. That's that card. Me know the business by the seas. That card. That make no sense. But yeah. So we were shut down for COVID, and we matched you up with Mac Myron. Shout out to my guy Mac Myron.
I love Mac Myron.
But it didn't go over people's heads, man. It was like you spent a good piece of that targeting somebody else in there, ironically.
Right.
What made you do that?
I feel like everything comes in full circle. I seen this day coming. I seen this coming. So this was that Mac Myron was the alley oop for this. It was the alley oop for this. And no, like I said, I love Mac Myron. Mac Myron dope, but he had to take the room temperature challenge on behalf of his boy. You know what I'm saying?
For those that don't know what the room temperature challenge is,
they could figure it out. They could Google it. But he had to take that headshot for his boy. And I mainly spent the second half on his boy. The first half was on like Chef Trez and doing little flips. So yeah, it was the alley oop. It was the Sean Kemp for this one right here. So I feel that same energy too. I'm not just saying this. I'm not trying to hype shit up. My pen was on another level for that one, and this one the same energy. Like I'm feeling great for this one. So I don't know what it is about these Pontiac niggas, but they be getting me hype.